Hey guys, DragonSheep here. In this video, I'm just going to give you a numbered play-by-play about anything I thought was interesting about The Dangerous Gift and my overall opinion of the book. I'll try to do this in chronological order, but it's gonna get pretty random. Let's start at the very beginning. Observation 1. There's an AU Tui has dedicated this book to that I have not heard of. I feel invalidated in my nerdliness right after I played it up so high in the thumbnail. 2. Looks like we're getting a swordtail point of view right out of the gate, which is fun, but also makes me sad because this is also kind of setting in stone the fact that he won't have his own book. 3. Tundra's teeth necklace is mentioned again. Nice callback to Winter Turning. If it's socially acceptable to wear enemy dragons' body parts, that opens up an entire range of horrifying jewelry ideas. I'm glad they brought it back. 4. Speaking of teeth, Snowfall is armed to the teeth, and I love that. I want to make some kind of joke with her going through a metal detector or something. 5. My first impression of Snowfall is that she's kind of a hard dragon to root for. I guess this leaves plenty of room for character development, but her neurotic internal monologue gets annoying after carrying on like this for 3 pages. And in fiction, being an annoying character is a more greater crime than being an evil character because it makes me not want to read it anymore. 6. The holy trio of cute baby dragons is now a quartet with the addition of Mink. And she could have had a playdate with Bumblebee if Snowfall didn't traumatize her. She's probably going to grow up with some weird Icewing phobia now. 7. For the record, I thought of a secret vault of Animus-touched Icewing gifts first in my webcomic. Do I take inspiration from Tui, or does she take hers from me? I'm freaking out! 8. The Dangerous Gift, page 130. But it was hard to shake the ominous feeling that maybe, just perhaps, she'd stumbled into a more dangerous magic than she'd expected. Ooh, they said the name of the book in the book, basically. I like it when they do that. Observation 9. Glacier tells the 3 sisters to swear on the spirits beneath the ice not to start a war. This is the first mention of a dragon religion since Carnelian's death, I think. Although, on numerous occasions, dragons will say oh my gosh, and gosh, as a softened curse word, could imply the existence of God, which implies the existence of some omnipotent deity in the dragon world. Or maybe I'm overthinking this. Nah, if I'm making videos in this series, overthinking is my job. 10. Ivory is cool. Will I elaborate on this? No. 11. I guess Tui really liked writing that pyrite scene in Winter Turning because Snowfall's visions really reminded me of that. Maybe Snowfall can meet up with Hailstorm and they can have an Enchanted to Become a Different Dragon therapy group, along with Fierce Teeth and Jerboa and Ruby. Wow, this happens a lot. 12. They did the flame silk cutting off the armband thing like a million times more after I ranted about it in The Lost Continent, and then again with the ring! It would have been impossible to get off even if it had let you burn it. 13. Why does Cobra Lily have some pink on her? Is she dyeing them with some kind of plant? How dare this dragon not follow the textbook description of her species? And as a side note, does this mean Hawthorne could have some red bits? 14. Ooh, a Mudwing Seawing. Are we eventually going to see all the different hybrid possibilities as little cameos throughout the series? Gotta catch them all. 15. Lady Scarab acted grumpy about her grandchildren in the Hive Queen, but Snowfall's vision shows you that she secretly cares about them a lot, and I love that. 16. Why does Crystal exist? I thought there was going to be some big payoff with her being missing, but she just ran off with a Mudwing, and that was that. I think the story would pretty much be the same with or without her. 17. Ooh, Blue showed us that dragons can cry while being possessed. Think of the edgy fan art possibilities. 18. I thought that Lynx was going to be shipped with Winter back in Winter Turning, and then I thought she was going to be shipped with Snowfall in this book, but it looks like she's just friends with everybody, and I like that. Not everything needs to be about these characters finding a love interest. 19. Oh my gosh, if Sky and Snowfall don't meet again, I'm going to die! They have the coolest ship name too! Skyfall! And now I have the Adele song stuck in my head. 20. That scavenger has a yellow headband. I bet she's Daffodil. 21. Oh, I called it! I so called it! 22. I would like to learn more about Bullfrog and Pineapple. Especially Pineapple. Pineapple. 23. That whole backstory with Jerboa was so disturbing and I love it. What happened to Jerboa II? This calls for an AU and possibly a Halloween map. I still think she deserves a winglet explaining how she enchanted the Ivonics and why she was exiled and stuff. I also want to see what Jerboa III looks like without her enchantment. And I also want to see some more content on her relationship with Glacier, which would also maybe call for a map. How did they meet in the first place? 24. Jerboa's scroll is basically Google, and I feel like I should be making some jokes about that. 25. Does this ice wall have some political implications that apply to our world? 26. Ooh, the Enchanted Crown was Diamond's doing all along. You know, I don't watch Steven Universe, but Queen Diamond and White Diamond give me similar vibes, and I feel like something could be done with that. 27. Imagine how confused these Icewings are. Their princess has about a week-long road trip of self-discovery and comes back smashing up everything in sight. I personally like her choice of destroying the Gift of Order, but this was one thing that made the Icewing Society really unique, and I know it was part of the reason they are a lot of people's favorite tribe. What do you think? Was this a good decision? Was her character arc rushed? In general, my feelings on this installment was that it was a little anticlimactic. We're still left with all the major problems of the previous book, but the characters moved around a little and came up with a plan. This book felt like a filler episode to me, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. A good filler episode should help you learn more about the characters in the world, set up some future conflict, or raise some already existing stakes, and I think it accomplished all of that well, so it's alright in my book. Thanks for watching, and let me know your thoughts on the Icewing tribe.